Today, I discuss and demonstrate malfunction clearing for the AR-15 pattern rifle. Thanks for watching. There are three categories of failures: failure to feed, failure to fire, failure to eject. There is one problem-solving process that solves all of those issues, but like other things in life, there are exceptions, and the one exception to this rule is the double feed. I'm going to talk about this exception first and then move on to the method that solves all of the other problems. This is what a double feed looks like, and it's usually shooter induced. There is a round already in the chamber, and there is another round attempting to load behind it that's trapped between the magazine spring pressure pushing it up and the bolt and the buffer spring pressure pushing against the back of that cartridge. So we have two cartridges in here attempting to occupy the same space. The bolt is not able to close. The gun is not able to fire. This is a two-step problem-solving process. Step one, we need to take spring pressure off the back of the trapped round. So the first thing that we're going to do is lock the bolt open. We're going to push on the bottom of the bolt release as we pull on the charging handle until we're locked open with the bolt. You can see the bolt is locked open and no spring pressure against the back of that round. Step two, we're going to drop the magazine and let gravity solve the issue. Two rounds hit the ground, and now we're back to a loading condition for this firearm. I'm going to close the bolt, reinstall the magazine to simulate a failure to feed, failure to fire, or failure to eject issue that was not a double feed. We pull the trigger and it would click instead of bang, and the bolt appears to be closed, so it's not a double feed. So this is a two-step process. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the bottom of my magazine and make sure it's fully seated. Sometimes I'll even pull on it to make sure that it is fully seated. Okay, slapped in, pulled on it, not coming out. That's step one. Step two, pull the charging handle all the way to the rear and let go. And as you can see, that round got chambered when I do a chamber check. If there was spent brass or a bad round, it would have been ejected when I pulled the charging handle. That's AR malfunction problem solving, and that's all I got. Remember, be safe, stay dangerous, and keep your force justified.